Today, President Obama expanded a program that makes it easier to pay back student loans. It caps monthly payments at 10% of income and forgives loans after 20 years if no payments are missed. Up to now, the program is available only to recent graduates, but Don Dahler tells us the president is opening it up to everyone, as many as 5 million more grads.
Anthony Shulo dreams of marrying his girlfriend when he graduates, but the Glendale Heights, Illinois junior would be taking more than $50,000 in student loan debt into the marriage.
For me, it is a matter of, going forward, how am I going to manage that? How am I going to handle that? It's a lot of money.
Under the president's plan, Shulo is one of 5 million people who could see lower loan payments. Student loans for college seniors average $29,400. They are among the largest debt burdens for U.S. households, more than auto loans and credit cards, and second only to mortgages. Economist Max Wolf.
Really, student loan debt chooses spouses. It chooses when and if you buy a first home. It chooses for many people a career as opposed to the calling or their passion.
The Congressional Budget Office says that the president's plan would end up costing this country between $10 and $12 billion. Does that take into account what the country is making in servicing these loans?
No, not really. Federal government's borrowing money today at around 2.5% to 3%, and it's loaning it out to our students for the crime of trying to better themselves and better our economy at a rate of about 6.5%. And between those two numbers, there's a lot of daylight, and that daylight can quickly translate into billions of dollars in profit.
That amounts to $127 billion in profit for the federal government over a 10-year period. Shulo says the president's plan will help, but with so much debt, he might still have to postpone getting married.
I do not want a debt to be determining when I have that family. When I'm ready to do it, I want to do it, and I don't want to have that money hanging over my head to be a factor in that.
Now, Don, we mentioned that some loans could be forgiven entirely. How would that work?
That's right. Well, as of now, anyone with a federal student loan can have their loan forgiven after 20 years. If they miss a payment, it doesn't automatically disqualify them, but what it does mean is that they might have that period extended depending on the number of months that they didn't send a check in.
Don, thanks very much.